Hello friends, welcome to Insight Learners. So in this video we shall discuss the various tech companies which are hiring. So the first company, it is LabCorp of Campus is hiring, and the job role for that is UI software engineer, and the job or the work location, so it is Bangalore, and the salary or the CTC, so it is 8 to 14 lakhs per annum. So then we shall quickly see the job details and everything, the skills which are needed for this particular job role. So the qualification needed, so it is for bachelor's degree in computer science, so software engineering or any other related field, so they are eligible to apply. And one should be proficient in Angular, HTML5, CSS and TypeScript, and you need to be familiar with the UI or UX design principles, and knowledge of front-end tools like Webpack, NPM, and then experience with the RESTful APIs. And you need to have excellent communication skills. So these are the skills which are needed for this particular job role, that is company name LabCorp. And to apply for this particular job role, you can click on apply now. So this is through Workday jobs. So first step is you need to create your account. So you just need to create your account, and later you can just log in and apply for this particular job role. So if you already have the account with Workday jobs, you can directly log in and then start filling the application. So this is all about the first company, that is LabCorp. Then the second company which is hiring, so it is Cadence. So the job role for that is so they are hiring for software engineer 2, and the job or the work location, so it is Ahmedabad. And the work experience, so you need to have minimum 2 to 8 years of experience to apply for this particular job role. And the salary or the CTC, it is 18 to 30 lakhs per annum. So then coming to the skills which are needed for this particular job role, so you need to have knowledge of UVM or system Verilog, and the main thing is that you need to have strong knowledge on programming skills. It can be C, so Verilog, system Verilog, and if you have knowledge of C++ programming, so it's an added advantage. And very good debugging as well as analytical skills. So qualification needed, so it is for BE, BTech, ME, MTech, even MS graduates in electrical or electronics. So the non-IT graduates are eligible to apply for this particular job role. So same to apply, you can just click on apply. So you can just start your application. So there are 3 ways to apply for this particular job role. So you can autofill with resume, or you can apply manually, or you can use your last application. So you can choose any of these to apply for this particular job role, and you can just complete your application. So this is all about the second company, that is Cadence. So the next third company, it is CAE, which is hiring, and the job role for this particular job role, so job role, it is associate software engineer, and the job or the work location, so it is Bangalore. And the experience needed, so 1 to 2 years of experience is needed for this particular job role. And the salary or the CTC, it is 9 to 18 lakhs per annum. So then coming to the job details, like the skills which are needed for this particular job role. So as discussed, you need to have 1 to 2 years of experience in Java or J2EE. Java 8+ knowledge is needed, and you need to have knowledge of Spring Framework 5, and Git knowledge is needed. And also if you have knowledge of SOAP or RESTful services, so it will be added advantage. And strong fundamentals on object-oriented programming. And if you have knowledge of cloud fundamentals like Google Cloud Platform or AWS, so it will be advantage. And knowledge of ORM framework like Hibernate. So these are the technical skills which are needed for this particular job role. So same way to apply, so you can just click on apply now. So this job is also through Workday jobs, so you can just there are different ways to apply for this particular job role. You can autofill with resume, or you can apply manually, or you can use your last application, or you can apply with Seek, so or apply with LinkedIn. So these are the multiple ways in which you can apply for this particular job role. So to autofill with resume, you can just click autofill with resume. So these are the different steps, like you need to attach the resume, then you can fill all your details, then your experience details, like some of the questions and voluntary disclosures. You need to agree some of the terms. You can just review and then you can just submit the application form. So this is all about the third company, that is CAE. So the last company, it is INITO Inc Hiring, and the job role for that, it is software development engineer 1, that too for Android developer, and the work location, it is Bangalore, and the experience needed, so it is for 0 to 1 years of experience, and the salary of the CTC, it is 7 to 13 lakhs per annum, and that too it depends based on your performance. So then coming to the skills which are needed for this particular job role, so qualification needed, so it is for BE, BTech, ME, MTech or MCA graduates are eligible. So as discussed, so as they are hiring for Android, you need to have experience in Java or Kotlin programming and strong knowledge of Java or Kotlin, and the OOPS and good knowledge of Unix or Linux is preferred, and also understanding of the code versioning tools such as Git is needed. And also you need to have knowledge of Android SDK, SQLite, and familiar with the REST APIs and some of the Android UI principles. So you need to have knowledge of all this. Then you can, to apply for this particular job role, so you can click apply now. So first is you need to upload your resume, and then you just need to fill your first name, your middle name, last name, and gender, as well as Gmail, email, and your phone number, and then date of birth, experience, everything. So then you can mention the skills, so do mention the Android related skills and experience detail if you have, and then education details, and you can just enter the CAPTCHA and you can agree the terms and submit the application form. So this is all about all the 4 updates. So the link for all the particular job roles, so it will be provided in the description. Based on your skills, you can quickly go and apply for this particular job role, so you can apply for any of the jobs. So the separate link will be provided, so you can apply accordingly. Thank you friends for watching, and do subscribe our channel for more updates.